Hello and welcome to this solo playthrough of Advanced Squad Leader. I'm Robin Reeve and we are playing the second turn of SP277 Ragged Guard. So it's the Slovak Turn 2. And here we are and off we go with the weather. There we are, rally duties. So the Slovaks have just, poor guys here, stranded in the open under, yeah. So they have +5 because they are self-rallying and +4. So unless they roll a 2, nothing happens, or 12, of course. No, nothing, and they remain. No, they don't remain DM. That depends. Okay, on the side, Hungarian side, there's no self-rally. So there we are, and no rally anyway. Let's go now for the prep fire. So of course, the most obvious will be the gun here, with a dilemma. But I believe this is much more a threat, a potential one. So let's go area target type 7, +2 for concealment, -2 because of acquisition. So I need a 7 to hit. And there we are. There's no rate of fire because we are area firing. And AT16 divided by 2, that's 8. 8, and TM applies to the IFT results. So 8 up 2. Okay, normal morale check, which shows that nobody actually was there. That's it. So the machine gun nest here will go on mowing those guys. So 4, 8 X's again. So 4, 2, 2, that's 8. Up 1, as they say. Okay, 1 morale check and rough kept. Okay, 9, they break. Well, well, well. I see I put nobody under those tanks, so that's quite interesting. Okay, just looking if I should move something. Those are in open ground, but otherwise we have nasty people. Those are my first targets. They should be. Well, I think it's not. Yeah, I won't prep for anything because ASL is a game of maneuver over firepower, of course. So now it's time for the tanks to try to go through this gap here, or they could support the attack here. A dilemma. No, not so much actually. It's only 4 or 5 turns, so really we must advance a lot. The big question is, what are we doing now? Well, anyway, I think the tanks will move first, and they must move in platoon. I don't know if it was a good idea to have this one behind. So they start. I must roll for the one which has breakdown possibilities. No, okay, 1. I'm going to maneuver strangely. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're both spending that. Huh? 4, yes. 7. Okay. 8. I won't. Oh yes, no. Here I can. There's no street fighting because it's not here. 8. Yeah, what moved under them? I didn't want those to move with them, so I don't remember where they were. I think they were here. Yes. 8. There we are. The big question is, what am I doing here? Ah, yes, of course, I will reveal those guys so they get all advantage. That's it. 9, 10, 11. No, I don't have enough to overrun anyway, so we're better off stopping here. Okay. Now, what we have here, ATR guys. Okay, so we'll take the risk. 1. Of course, I'm under the tank, but we are not going to do things. 1. And what can we do? 2, 3. We enter here, and of course, we are bumped. Here, 2, 3. Okay, I think it could be a good idea. Oh, we can just 2, 3. Oh, that's all. Okay. What's this here? So here will be assault moving in this place, and nothing in the defense for the moment. Those people here, 1, and here 1, 2, and 3. Isn't that tempting? Yes, it is. Perhaps I could have waited, but if I can fire here 3, that means 2, -2 for an assault movement. Could be a good thing. Normal morale check, passed. But, oh, what did I do here? Oh, here. Okay, and we will place some residual for the sake of it. So, the problem here, those guys are covering and have a lot of firepower, so if we move here too rashly, it's not good. But we just looking what we have. No, I think we can simply advance, hoping the better, hoping the best, and the leader here moves. Okay. I don't. It's really complicated to cross. I could send a suicidal half squad. It should force the enemy to reveal itself, but I don't have a lot of punch to hurt them yet. So perhaps the wisest thing, I'm just looking at the terrain. Well, yeah, because you can just simply, get small fire and go down. Well, we'll try an assault move, slightly provocative. Assault move here, an assault move here. A micro amoeba. Okay, I'm going to move the rule up here just to remember. I should have remembered here, but anyway, I didn't pass it, so it's ready. But, okay, that edit is higher. So I think we are done for our movements. There are not so many. So let's go to defensive fire phase, remove the residuals. So who's going to fire back? What do we have here? Oh, yes. I don't know. We don't have a lot of punch. Just looking what I could do. No, that really begins at that. So Zambo, I have a choice. That's my question. What are we going to do? Well, I think the most interesting here will be to fire with the machine gun as ordnance against this tank. So we have a 2 hit of 10. The tank moved +2 is small, +3. -1 because it's point blank at 2 hexes, so +2 +3 +2 mean I need an 8 to hit. Okay, hit. Turret hit. The turret is at 0. We are at 2 hexes. If I don't get it wrong, it's 5 to kill at that distance. Machine gun 4, 2 hexes, 5, 5. Okay, to kill. Yes! Oh, that's, yeah, early war fun. So it's just machine gun, it's just eliminated. Oh, that's bad news for the Slovak. And they have 2. Okay. No, they don't survive. That is bad. And you kept Rove, but we cannot see a lot of people. We see those. What could I do? I think I'll get everybody here, but not the machine gun. The machine gun kept Rove, but I want to put Rove on everybody else but that machine gun. Or no, I'm keeping that machine gun, but the other one is only IFB. Okay, here. How do I do that? There we are. Okay, remember that this machine gun will still be able to fire, and this time Zambo will direct fire here. The wreck has no effect because the tank moved, so we have 3 and 3 and 2, that's 8 minus 1. Normal morale check, which is passed. So now the little remaining machine gun, which cannot be directed, of course, by the leader, will fire here, 2 flat in the center of that potential fire group. Nothing. Okay. I'm quite sure those people here will fire and they are out of LOS of the gun. And yeah, they absolutely clear LOS to those. So about the same thing. 8 plus 1 for the woods. Oh, broke the machine gun. These things happen. No, but killing the check tank is really excellent. Okay. Of course, here my conscripts will fire point blank against those, and they have all advantage, so the wall doesn't protect, and the tank neither, because it has moved. So we have 6 flat. It can be bad. And it is! My, those little conscripts are good. What did I say? 6 and 3 is a 2 MC. 6 and 3? Wait. Really? Ah, yes, I'm mixing up things. K2. So top to bottom, random selection. Okay, those are reduced. And set +2 for the leader. Pass. And +1 for the others. Broke 10, 8. And broke 10, so down they go. No, I shouldn't have done that. My. That's craziness. Absolutely. I think I'll keep cool with others. I don't know why I put first fire actually, because there we are. And it was final fire for everybody, so I don't know why I'm putting first fire like that. Even here it's final fire, of course. Now the question, how many? No, we have 2. We have people in the way. So. Yeah, the Hungarians, if they harm enough the Slovaks, they can break their bone, their spine. But once they break, yeah, they don't have a lot of distance, yeah, where to go. So. I think they are done with the defensive. Advance phase. Whew. Okay. The midget tank here will fire against the conscripts. 4 up to Okay, 6 normal morale check, missed, but they did what they wanted, they needed. And of course the wall advantage shifts to the other guys. There we are, that's good. Now that was just looking, but yeah, 2 to kill, there's no to kill here. Here, without machine gun here, we have 4 plus 2. Okay, happily we didn't use that machine gun, that's a good news. This is too complicated to get something out of them because they would have 1, 2, up to, that's stupid. That's stupid. Against those 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, we'll try. You never know. I bet. There was no sniper, hopefully. No, I don't want to miss them. So here we are. 4 up 2. No. Cover and everything's awful. So off we go to the route face. Route face. So here we are. So those people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, in a general direction they can go here. So they will go in a place where they can try to recover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. On the Hungarian side, can we move up here? But afterwards you cannot move there anyways. But we'll go upstairs just to avoid stacking. So 2, 3 upstairs here. What would be the use? Well, wherever I go. Now I'm keeping there, and here we just broke the machine gun. There's no broken unit. So I think I'm done with the routes. Time to advance. Advance phase. So of course it's interesting to move up here because we have the wall as a protection. And here we have just, yeah, that's complicated, but we'll try to do our best. And I'm trying to move next to them. Oh, anyway, those could move here. Or they are, yeah, that's it. They have just have the tank's hindrance. Well, here this is really, should we be provocative? I believe so a little, but I'm not very confident that things will work for them. So, perhaps should it be time for those people just to start to move? Okay. That'll be it. So close combat, there's none. I remove. I don't think any pin occurred, but you never know. Okay. So who's going to conceal? I don't think. Let's see. No, everybody's seen there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Those people, I don't think any unbroken unit sees them. Just I'll try, but I think they are out of LOS. Yes. Those I'll just try, but I don't think so. No. No, 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 no. Wait. I know it was there or there. And afterwards all is blocked. So they could try with the help of the leader. So they need to roll 3. Starting with the leader. Okay. Machine gun Tota. No. Yes. And the other one, no. Okay. It's already a security. And there we are. So I'm just trying something. I'm going to move them, and if there's a catastrophe, I'll tell you. No, so it was, yeah, the problem of concealed unit moving is solved. So there we are. Well, rally face of the Hungarian second turn. Oh, it's slightly anxious because there's a late response. Okay, so that's all. That's all for this time. I hope it's been a nice moment. I have doubts that the Slovaks will succeed. We'll see. Depends also how the gun works and does its job or not. And small scenarios like that can be dicey, but I also must be very cautious. Let's see. We'll see. Anyway, it's amusing, and I'm glad to unrust a little my gaming. So, see you for the next episode. I don't know when, perhaps tomorrow, perhaps afterwards. Things are getting slightly less occupied in my real life environment. Now this weekend will be complicated. Saturday I'll be cooking a curry, a special curry, not just a commercial one, for 120 people. Of course I like to do it. I'm involved in my local church, and we decided that for Christmas we are not just making a celebration for us, but we are opening a meeting with a good supper for every people. We have a lot of refugees in the place, so they can come and eat freely, and a good curry. And I know that there are Syrians and other people who love Oriental food, so that will be a challenge. But I already did it twice, so I know how it works. But just to say that Saturday won't be the day when I will be recording anything. So that's my little life. Hardly interesting to you, but that's also my privilege to impose you some of my parallel and secondary considerations. All in all, have a good time and see you next time. Bye bye.